Welcome to the Dead by Daylight Willy's Wonderland chapter, including a new map, survivor, and killer. Today, we will be covering the new killer, the Weasel. The Weasel has an average movement speed at 4.6 meters a second, or 115%, a unique tear radius of 40 meters, a height of tall, and a moderate difficulty. The Weasel's power is soporific distortion. The memories of Hayesville are distorted and twisted into a violent and maniacal force. With this ability, you are capable of using influx. Press and hold the power button for 1.5 seconds, then empower your next attack with a ruthless energy for 8 seconds, transitioning your tear radius into a dark lullaby, granting you access to Distorted Strike, a unique attack type, and slightly increasing the Weasel's movement speed by 5% for the duration. Once Influx's duration has ended, this ability enters a 6-second cooldown. Distorted Strike is a unique attack type. Press and hold the attack button to perform a Distorted Strike. This strike has an increased lunge window, 0.7 second window compared to a normal 0.5 second window, and applies the distortion effect to survivors hit for 28 seconds or until they exit the Weasel's tear radius. The distortion effect greatly distorts the survivor's hearing, slightly distorts their vision, and makes the killer invisible to them. When the killer is within 12 meters, they become intermittently visible to a distorted survivor. And Lash. During the miss cooldown of a Distorted Strike, press the power button to perform Lash. Lash sends the Weasel surging forward at 16.8 meters a second for a single second, preparing the strike. Hitting a survivor damages them and applies distortion for 12 seconds or until they exit the Weasel's tear radius. Performing Lash instantly ends Influx and puts it on an increased cooldown, adding 4 seconds to Influx. And Catra Influence. Hitting a survivor with a Distorted Strike or Lash 3 times fills your power gauge. When full, press and hold the ability button to begin channeling Catra energy. After 3 seconds, the Weasel unleashes a blast of energy around him, affecting all generators, windows, and pallets in his tear radius with influence for 20 seconds. When an influenced object is interacted with, the survivor interacting with it is distorted for 8 seconds and are revealed to the Weasel for 3 seconds. The Weasel's perks include Feast on Their Souls, which focuses on exhausting and breaking injured survivors when chasing them, and granting you haste when exiting chase with them. Festering Hunger. This perk is made to punish survivors who leave other survivors on hook for an extended duration. This completely punishes a lack of team play. And Sinister Show. This allows you to sneak up upon your obsession when hitting them with a basic attack and increasing its effects over time as you chase them and weaken them further. The Weasel's add-ons include Gray, Party Hat, Dirty Lighter, Bloody Grime, Birthday Plate, Yellow, Busted Broom, Stat Shirt, Pinball Cover, Birthday Cake, Torn Poster, Green, Trash Bag, Children's Drawing, Ball Pit Balls, Robotic Spine, 90s Sword, Purple, Tito's Head, Animatronic Brain, Punch Pop, Spike Strip, and Iridescent Birthday Button. While charging Catra Influence, your tear radius becomes map-wide. This allows you to influence all objects on the map. And Pentagram Drawing. The bonus movement speed from Influx is increased by 100%, increasing it from 5% increase to 10%, and hitting pallets with a Distorted Strike destroys them and ends Influx immediately.